is D Sick, underground legend. I paid my dues, and you are now tuned into Rap Nerd Reviews. I keep my ear to the street, and every single week I go live and critique the bars and the beats. So like a oven, you better send me some heat. I'll let you know if I love it or if your shit's weak. So if you drop bombs, go ahead and send your hot songs to submissions at rapnerd.com.
Rap Nerd Reviews, streaming every Saturday at 11 a.m. Central Time. That's 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, and 5 p.m. in London. No matter where you are in the world, send us your tracks to get them reviewed. Submissions at rapnerd.com.
We're gonna go ahead and get started, man. This first submission right here that we got is by Street Kid, and the name of the song is Street Kid, and it's by PSY Sound and Prophet Drama. The description says, "This is my song I released on Los Angeles label PSY Sound. I produced the music, did the vocals and the arrangement. Think new school, breakdance, 90s hip hop, punk energy." And it says, add me on Insta at Profit Drama. All right, let's get to it, man. PSY Sound, Prophet Drama, Street Kid. Let's get to it.
Rap Nerd.
Yo, shout out to Yo Lestat in the chat. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, man, the description of the song says that think new school, breakdance, 90s hip hop, punk energy. So I guess this song is more for the vibes, you know what I'm saying? And I could definitely imagine some 90s breakdance into this, man. So yeah, it's cool. It embodies the description for sure.
I love it. There is no limit to the struggle that I fuck that can be, so my brain is priceless. My ears are my five fists, whether I'm high as a kite, I'm popping off under the moon, shooting cracks with all the big players. And they say it's got a lot of shit to say, but never do a thing about it. But a street kid babes all the streets that you can walk on. Mind the gap, cause when it rains, it's hard. Street kid.
Yeah, it definitely sounds super Beastie Boys-ish. Sounds like, you know, rebellious. And it has a cool sound. Like, I like it. It's very different. You know what I'm saying? I can appreciate when people do what I like to think of as abstract art or like abstract hip hop. So that's cool, man. We're going to give it up for them. That was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get over to this next joint, man. This next one is by Young Josh, and it's called Rich Baby and Want Peace. Let's get to it.
She like how I dance, she like how I talk, she like how I move, she like how I walk.
Nah, I'm cool because I can't really understand what it's saying, and then it just sounds like it sounds a little bit too trendy for me. I'm gonna let it play a little bit longer, but I couldn't understand what they were saying for real. Let me see.
She text me on TikTok, she like how I smoke, she shot a shot, and she made it.
Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. Shout out to y'all though. Shout out Young Josh for sending me that though. I appreciate you sharing your art with me, but not really feeling that one too much. We're gonna go ahead and get over to this next joint, man. This next one is Black Boy by Jay, and it says Jay presents the alternative hip hop single Black Boy, set to release on October 10th, which is yesterday, to begin the rollout of his upcoming album. Excuse me, to begin the rollout of his upcoming album, I Hope You Heal. Black Boy seamlessly blends pop, singer, songwriter, and hip hop influences to present a hypnotic chorus and touching lyrics. All right, let's get to it, man. Black Boy by Jay. That's another one where I feel like the quality just ain't there. The vocals sound a little bit too, not even a little bit, a lot, way too muffled. I can barely make out what it's saying. Like, look. Yeah, nah, way too much low end in those vocals, and it already turns me off from it. So I'm cool on that one. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get over to this next one. This next one is Lil Friend by Nayla Savannah. And the description says Long Beach based rapper Nayla Savannah has released her single Lil Friend, a bold and high energy track that blends flirtation and party energy. Produced by Nubian G, the song is the product of a creative connection years in the making. All right, let's get to it. Nayla Savannah, Lil Friend. Here we go.
Rap nerd.
Why you say your booty fat? I never seen it jiggle. I never see you get caught up even a little bit. I'm a call. Supposed to be a bad bitch. Hey. Why you say your booty fat? I never seen it jiggle. I never see you get caught not even a little bit. Maybe see your head talk. I wanna see you big. Baby, let's get closer. You my little friend. Why you say your booty fat? I never seen it jiggle. I never see you get caught not even a little bit. Maybe see your head talk. I wanna see you big. Baby, let's get closer. You my little friend. I'm at the door. You got a whole lot trying to feed. Work to a freak of me. Baby, girl, me too. Got me all excited and I heard you trying to see something. Baby, did a good job.
Nah, I'm cool, man. I'm cool on this one. I haven't really heard anything I liked yet so far this session. I'm not gonna lie. Aside from the abstract joint that we did, the very first one, that one was actually pretty cool compared to what I've been hearing so far. But this right here, Nayla Savannah, this sounds very amateur. I feel like it's not really thought provoking like that, and it just isn't really catching my interest. There may be an audience for this, but the audience ain't me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get over to the next submission. Now this one I already know is gonna be a banger. I feel like I might have heard this song already, but this is Nick Severe and B Mitch. It's called Uninspired. I think this track dropped back in like 2023, but it still goes crazy, man. If this is the song I think that it is. But here we go. Uninspired, Nick Severe, B Mitch. Let's go. Let's go.
Can't expect cause these bars, yeah, they too sturdy. Eating niggas out the box and he punching like 12:30. Who's dirty? Girl, you looking pretty. Horny and I'm flirty, that's for certain. Once they pull the curtain down and where you birthing under surface, I just scratch the verses. Pain that couldn't hurt this with a furnace. I just burn shit this whipping, you gonna earn it. Glory, glory, hallelujah. I booyah trap with this tutor. Slick the ruler, one I gonna fool you. Focus on the clue and not the crew.
Hold up. He said I boo your tribe with this Tula. Hold up. Wait a minute. He was spitting right there.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. I booyah trap with this tutor. Slick the ruler, one I gonna fool you. Focus on the clue and not the crew. That's what must be food. Careful what you do. Man, the truth often hurt. Like that chick Dre put on. I be flowing like rockin' out a circle. That I be getting all these loose and shit. I be getting, I pull my all black hood on. Just step out in the world with my mask and my conscience loaded. Why you worry about the greenbacks that my fucking pockets holding? Nothing funny than the look on your face when you're feeling molded. I'm in fluid with this upward movement. Sky is how we do it.
I'm so uninspired, so uninspired. Look, homie, I don't feel the fire, don't feel the fire. Right now, man, I'm so uninspired. I don't even feel like rapping bars. Everybody got that money, everybody got a honey, everybody wanna act so hard. But I know you're not, I've known your ass since high school. When the fuck did you switch up, become gangsta and pack that tool? You've heard too many songs, homie. You've been alone too long, homie. And when it comes to spitting bars, what I've heard thus far, you ain't really got nothing on me. I've been doing this for many moons, I'm so due for a deal. Give a fuck about how they feel, give a fuck about who gon' squeal and spread all my business. They so quick to jump in and keep taking selfies like it's a selfie Olympics, bragging about tricking. You bricking, I'm swishing, just like Curry and Clay, straight from the Bay where they just copy and paste and do it our way. But I carry on this tradition while you carry on like these bitches. Bring your carry on and neck pillow. I'm still searching for my next real folks, talking fast but moving slow motion, waving past the path that you rode in. Auto focusing on these phonies, they have no idea what dope is.
Hold up. Let's go.
Rap nerd.
They have no idea what dope is. Hey, man, that's Nick Severe and B Mitch with Uninspired, man. And just like Nick Severe said, man, he's so due for a deal. I've been seeing him putting in work as well as B Mitch for a long time, man, dropping super clean visuals, everything looking professional, banger after banger after banger, man. Like they're separating themselves from the people that want it and the people that don't want it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, that's a banger right there. I like that, man. Let's give it up for them. Now let's get over to this next joint right here. This next one is by Twin Kings, and the name of the song is C Game. It says this is the intro on the album titled Froze Summer. Let's get it. A waste of God's breath is so disrespectful. Hey, man, that's facts what he talking about. Because sometimes you learn a lot through losses, man. You don't only learn through winning. You learn through when you lose and you have to recalibrate and then dust yourself off and try again. That's where you learn life's lessons at. That's where you get stronger.
I know what you don't do, you do the things to soothe your soul. No matter what they talk about, they don't amount to what you know. Make sure you bundle up and know what's up. This world is cold. You know whatever goes around comes around. You cold. To what you know. Make sure you bundle up and know what's up. This world is cold. You know whatever goes around comes around. You control.
Yes, yeah, man, that was C Game by Twin Kings. I like that, man. That says that's the intro on the album titled Froze Summer. Hey, shout out to y'all, man. I like that joint right there. That's dope, man. Hey, the energy is picking up now, man. Let's go ahead and get to this next joint, yo. And this is Poking Out, and it says Rest in Peace, Doothy, by Seabrook Crook. Seabrook Crook done sent me some heaters, so I'm excited to see what this one sound like. Poking Out. Let's get to it.
Rest in peace, dude. No cars, but usually they be swarming around this bitch and they be so hot. Got me reminiscing, thinking back to your block. With the Smithin' and the Generation 4 Glock. Be lighting piff up in the kitchen with the door lock. Now I keep peeping out the window, don't see no cops. But usually they be swarming around this bitch and they be so hot. Fuck them people, all these people around here smoke rocks. And if you pop them off, then they gon' bring us more pops. We can turn this bitch into $1 million coke spot. And so I was out there, said I was out there. Cause look, I'm trying ball. Can you picture me while I was out there? You bitching to me bout fair? Remember selling crack at night when I was outside. And I was out there by myself, dick poking out. The Doothy 380 under the dog. Niggas dying every day, fuck is you joking about? Niggas be easy to read, be letting they car show. And I was out there by myself, dick poking out.
Come on, man. Hey, a lot of pain in this one, man. A lot of pain, a lot of authenticity. I can hear it in this one, man. I like this, yo.
With Doothy 380 under the dog. Niggas dying every day, fuck is you joking about? Niggas be easy to read, be letting they car show. Niggas got football tendencies, evasive at the mouth. Be tweaking over pussy and be chasing after clout. If you trying to catch me sleeping, that's like chasing after clouds. I be everywhere you don't, but don't be making half a sound. I burn a...
You trying to catch me sleeping, that's like chasing after clouds. Facts.
We'll be and see if we could bake a half a pound. I got a indica weed vice, it help me calm down, make my temperature read right. And we live a fast life, you know what the speed like. You know how this shit go, life's so bitch. So if we in love, then let's get married or something. Got years full of blood and I'm carrying something. I'd rather hear from the judge than get carried or something. So if you flocking through,
rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6.
The parakeets and the cockatoos, you couldn't make it in my shoes for a block or two. And ain't no need to run them down if we spot your crew. Cause ain't no hot pursuit for them at a chopper shoot. I don't have to see that man in that doctor suit. Please, partner, don't you step on my toes. Don't make me do it like that fucking Nike. Check on my soles, and I know who playing me close. Cause they be checking my hoes down. A nigga move swift like Taylor. Don't get it twisted, cause I'm lifted from this piff in my joint. You can't G5 or G6, I stay on point. Can't make it easy. Niggas saying they was after my top, so I was out by myself, dick poking out. With Duty 380 under the elbow. Niggas dying every day, fuck is you joking about? Niggas be easy to read, be letting they car show. Know what I'm about myself, dick poking out. With Duty 380 under the elbow. Niggas dying every day, fuck is you joking about? Niggas be easy to read, be letting they car show. Yeah. Listen, I'ma teach you what I'm all like. In case you gotta go to war soon.
Let's go, let's go. Open out, R.I.P. Doozy. That's Seabrook Crook, man. Hey, that's a banger right there, for real, for real. And that really reflects the pain and the struggle that's going on, man. And he talking about how these niggas is easy to read. They let their cards show. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be aware of your surroundings and do what you gotta do out here, man. I appreciate that, man. I really like this. This might be my favorite joint that I done got so far, man. So give it up to Seabrook Crook. Spitting that real. This next one is called See Me Now, and it's by Alex Ryan and Solstice Wave. Let's get to it.
Rap nerd.
Yo, about to go goofy movie with these bars. Silly rappers be punched in and they see stars. Grass green on the other side of the trees. Mars and 7 champion rings. Red and switch shots. They called back and I told you rappers a passion. On my Peter Gabriel, I gotta have it. Blow the horn, sound the alarm. And got no straps, lyrical firearms. Like another bomb, just a legend with a better arm. I switch forms, teleporting through dimensions. And there I mention what'll happen during ascension. I make fists rise, props get given attentions. Paid for days, jump out of the cage and trails I blaze. Random phase like Usain Bolt dashing. I deserve a gold medal for balance and staying humble while bragging and never stumbling. I actually even do it like magic. Opponents mad and the components are tragic. They see me now. I said, can you see it now?
I hear a whole lot of Lil Wayne influence, but yeah, he's spitting them.
See me now. I said, can you see it now? Word, see me now. I said, can you see it now? So see me now. I said, can you see it now? Half monster, half tool squad. Don't wanna know the beast in my goon scar. Son of doom, mid-meths get dropped in tombs, God. Number one, Ichiban slinging katana for your honor. I'm on that next, due respect to the dollar. I'm a lineage, pass me the torch, I'm pillaging villages of these hidden street beggars. With every sentence, my sentence are diligent. Still I'm wicked, compare me, you can't. Preparing visuals, coming the way out, you getting for real. I'm in a dunce cap, flowing stupid. Fly rhymes in the cipher, hooked it up and looped it.
I'm in a dunce cap, flowing stupid. Hey, that was hard. Hold up. Wait a minute, let me run that back.
My sentiments are diligent, still I'm wicked. Compare me, you can't. Preparing visuals, coming the way out, you getting for really though. I'm in a dunce cap, flowing stupid. Fly rhymes in the cipher, hooked it up and looped it. Rapping side racks, side boards, coming computers. Your newest computer couldn't even boot it if it's troubleshooted. Undisputed, cruise away, flipping off of the top. Rope a dope, a newbie chillin', names drop. Go get the mop for that rock punk. I'm soaring through the sky like a hot dunk on the BA jam, asking people who I am now. The best there is, there was, and never will be. Loose cannon like Brian Pilgrim, and you can't console me. Raise your hands high in the air if niggas feel me. Not reaching out to touch goodbye, you're out of luck. Time's up, praise the newest successor. I'm on the proud, look, they better recognize in my eyes and my style. Michael Jordan up recording, rushing more into the mount, grabbing every single title y'all can count. Actually, you see me now. I said, can you see me now? I'm asking, do you see me now? Word. I said, can you see me now? Word. They see me now. I said, can y'all see me now? Look, so see me now. Look, I said, can you see it now? Word. Tell them, do you see me now?
Yeah.
I said, can y'all see me now?
Yeah, we see you, Alex Ryan. We see you, bro. I see you, man. Alex Ryan, Solstice Wave, See Me Now, right here on Rap Nerd Reviews. And that was pretty dope, man. Like I said, I definitely hear the strong Lil Wayne influence. There's a lot of energy and a lot of confidence behind the flow. Bar for bar, it's just like he's a monster with it. You know what I'm saying? He's attacking every bar like he really wants to get his message across and make his presence felt. So I'm rocking with that, man. Give it up for Alex Ryan, man. Yeah. I like that joint right there, man. Let's see. Let's get over to this next one. Now, this next one is by 1000%, and it's called Chamber of Elevation.
Rap nerd.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, keep it up. Sometimes gotta breathe in, breathe out. Yeah, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Just trust in me. Sometimes gotta breathe in, breathe out. Yeah, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, trust in me. Say, gotta breathe in, breathe out. Yeah, breathe in, breathe out. Yeah, breathe in, breathe out. Just trust in me. Universe say follow my lead. Don't worry about the in between. Trust in me. Even from the deepest of depths, still focus on every step. I'm making my way to the top, but still it's important to rest. Let the universe handle the rest. Just make sure you're trying your best. Moving with purest intent. I know at times it's intense. Feel pressure, but never let up. This shit is destined, baby, it's on the record. Like this shit is written. I know the time's ticking, but it's man-made. Just see the vision. Reality coming in glimpses. So settle, I know that it's tempting, but you gotta follow your stride. So back in the universe.
Okay, so I like the beat, I like the production, but the vocals sound like they're tucked under the beat. As I'm listening in my headphones, like I feel like the mix could be better because it's very echoey and all over the place. It just doesn't really sound like it's cutting through and penetrating the beat like it's supposed to. Um, I don't know. I just don't like the way it's mixed, honestly. It doesn't sound like it's really a bad song, but just the way that it sounds sonically, I can't get with it. But thank you 1000% for sharing your art with me. Thanks for sending that over, man. We're gonna get over to this next one. This next one is called Secret Potion by the A Johns. Let's get to it.
Rap nerd.
The secret potion is a spiritual treasure. Whether you get it depends on Buddha.
Know I got that secret potion. Know I got that. She keeping my mind open. She keeping my grind flowing. Know I got that secret potion. Know I got that. Know I got that. Know I got that. Know I got that. Know I got them speakers bumping when you turn 1,000 on. Say that she been going through some changes. It's her favorite song. I told her just sing along. All the worries gonna be gone. Put it all in motion. Pretty pictures got your mind gone. Switching up the time zone. Ticking now the time's gone. Want you real bad. Gotta tell you that it won't be long. I'm not even really sure. When I see you I know for sure. Life can really be a blur, but that's only what I heard. Know I got that secret potion. She keeping my mind open. She keeping my grind flowing. Know I got that secret potion. Know I got that. Know I got that. Know I got that. Know I got that. Know I got that secret potion. Know I got that. Know I got that. She keeping my mind open. She keeping my grind flowing. Know I got that secret potion. Know I got that. Know I got that. Know I got that. Know that I was keeping peace out there in the southern east. Odds that felt real hard to beat. Always was meant to succeed.
All right, this one is cool. It's not really any lines that's making me jump out my seat or anything. It just sounds like a cool song that you would hear from a homie and be like, all right, that was cool. But you probably wouldn't go back and listen to it over again. Like on the album, it would be like a filler track. It don't seem like this would be, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you make a song, you also want to think about like, could this be somebody's favorite song? You know, this don't really sound like it could be anybody's favorite song. And that's not an insult. That's just saying that it needs a little bit more spark. It needs a little bit more of something. But, you know, thank you for sharing that with me. We're going to go ahead and get over to the next joint. Let me see how many more we got left, man. I know we almost done. We got 4 more to do, and then we're going to pick a winner. We got Westside Marsky. Then we got Cremro Smith. Then we got T.O. Lestat. Then we got Fago Laffy. Fago Laffy always gonna sneak a submission in there, man. This next one is Cold Train Freestyle by Westside Marsky. Let's get to it. Yeah.
Yeah. Marsky. Colorful flower in a dark leaf. Chocolate cowards trying to start beef. Niggas be hungry for power till they shark meat. Between sharp teeth, they don't know the cost to be the boss of such a large fee. Yeah, I'm 34 and still rapping, nigga, pardon me. I don't think Jamar's peaked. Still making them feel that slap under their car seats. You should never stop snapping unless your bar's weak. But if you wore cheeks, sit the mic down. It doesn't take your whole life to try.
Hold on, man. Hold up. I gotta run this back. He going crazy. He like, man, yeah, I'm 34, but I'm still rapping. You know what I'm saying? If I'm nice with it. So I'm gonna keep on rapping. And if you're not nice with it, that's when you need to put the mic down. Man, come on, hold up. Let me run it back, man. Cold Train Freestyle Westside
Marsky.
Let's go.
Colorful flower in a dark leaf. Chocolate cowards trying to start beef. Niggas be hungry for power till they shark meat. Between sharp teeth, they don't know the cost to be the boss of such a large fee. Yeah, I'm 34 and still rapping, nigga, pardon me. I don't think Jamar's peaked. Still making them feel that slap under their car seats. You should never stop snapping unless your bar's weak. But if you wore cheeks, sit the mic down. It doesn't take your whole life to try and get the right sound. If you were looking for the right time, bitch, it's right now. Plus most of the shit you rhyme doesn't fit your lifestyle. Don't nobody give a shit you ice down and you money flash. If your music's fucking trash, you ain't gonna last. Suffer and succotash, that's all, folks. You can call me Tweety or Jerry, giving cats all smoke, cats all jokes and giggles till they get poked or riddled with bullets for that bullshit that they went to post on the internet. Niggas boast about ignorance on a deeper note. The streets have stolen their innocence. Feet patrolling, so is the people though, and believe the police ain't going for nigga shit. It's never if they catch you, my nigga, it's a win. So while you can get your money, nigga, get it in. I understand shit is ugly and we live in sin, and dividends are more important than lives here. When shit is going on, more important than life here. How the fuck they gon' control women's abortions? It's quite weird. And frown on cannabis while supporting their light beer. Singles running rampant, that shit is on the system. Veterans are homeless, kids are going missing. Sometimes I speak on real shit if niggas wanna listen, but say a lot of bullshit to get me your attention. Now that I've got you all gathered here, I have a fear that the end is inching rather near. So grab your kids and hug them and tell them that you love them. Have a beer and tell the neighbors go fuck themselves. Grab a bottle of something off of that upper shelf, and if you let me influence you, smoke a blunt as well. You only get one life, you better live it for your fucking self. Especially cause we stuck in hell.
Man, hold up. Westside Marsky, Cold Train Freestyle. I like that, man. Hey, we heating up because the first few submissions I got, I was like, oh man, it's about to be one of them type of shows. But nah, it done definitely picked up, yo. We're gonna go ahead and get to this one. This one is called Devil on the Phone by Cremro Smith. Let's get to it.
No cap, man, I'm fucking with Lil Zay Vision with a hard nigga. Yeah.
Well, the devil's in the phone booth, dialing 911. Well, the church is on their knees and they're loading up the spiritual gun.
Well, the devil thought he had us, but the tables are turned, and now he's on the run.
Wow.
He been calling since a Motorola, still feeling all alone. Pray to God I remain a soldier, another sad song. Another day here in Pensacola when your name carries on. Yeah, yeah, cemetery bones. I don't wanna die right now. Ain't the time for me to fly right now. Said goodbye to my granny.
hard to find. Happiness is getting hard to rhyme. Lost to sea without a lifeboat, let alone without a life vest. Same feather flock together, but it's all dependent on the rightness. Post-traumatic with a tight chest, fighting Satan with a right and left. Roundhouse bolo, shoot through the polo if I ever feel I got no fight left. We ain't taking no taekwondo. 2 9s, one name Rondo, one name Nicholas Van Ness. A couple of OGs caught that reference. Baby, struggle crazy, soldier baby, never joined the Navy. Heard the music and it really saved me. Never thought I'd get to be my favorite. OG up at a young age, cousin face up on the front page. Family asked me to write a poem, panhandle in a thunderstorm. Devil's on the phone, he been calling since a Motorola, still feeling all alone. Pray to God I remain a soldier, another sad song.
And for all of those that are going to be just listening to the audio of this and not watching the actual visual of this episode, this video is so dope right here, man. This video is dope. It's like he's burying his phones because the devil keep calling the phones and the phones keep bursting out in flames. And hey, this is clean.
Today here in Pensacola when your name carries on, cemetery bones. I don't wanna die right now. Ain't the time for me to fly right now. Said goodbye to my granny and my mom and my dad. Now I'm the opposite of happy.
Devil's on the phone, he been calling since a Motorola, still feeling all alone. Pray to God I remain a soldier, another sad song. Another day here in Pensacola when your name carries on.
Hey, this is hard.
I don't wanna die right now. Ain't the time for me to fly right now. Said goodbye to my granny and my mom and my dad. Now I'm the opposite of happy.
Let's go. That's Devil on the Phone by Cremrose Smith. And there was a message at the end of the video that said, hold on, let me find it. It said, let the past burn and let us toast to the future. Hey, I like that, man. That's a banger right there, man. Give it up for Cremrose Smith. Yep. Definitely adding that to Song Wars. I thought I knew who the winner was going to be already as I've been listening to these submissions, but now I don't know. We're going to go ahead and get to these last two. We got T.O. Lestat and then we got Fago Laffy. Let's get to the T.O. Lestat joint. Shout out to you, bro. What's good? This one's called No Apologies. Let's get to it.
Supreme, mad machines, supreme, mad machines, to acquire redeem, prison life.
Ain't gon' apologize to no one for nothing. With my style, ain't no front. You ain't with me, fuck 'em. Down for the jump. Good luck, son. Stopping the ducking, no bluffing. Say something positive to make it happen. If not, keep it moving. We ain't thinking about losing. The universe was using it. The truth is we in the groove and
we ain't thinking about losing. The universe, we using it. I get what you're saying, man. I'm picking up what you're putting down, man. You just gotta use the universe and manifest what you want rather than focusing on what you don't want. This is hard, bro. This is hard.
in the putting proof in. Put out stat just to prove it. I spit bars, I read bars. If ain't a following, don't care who spend a calling to me and make a little money. Get to the cream. Income coming in through a few different streams. No job, no 9 to 5. I look around businesses to bust out it seems. The outcome, I'm living the American dream. Work for dough, try to keep my nose clean. Money flows green. No scheme. Apologies. No. Fuck that. No apologies. Go. Fuck off. They don't bother me. Yo, go ahead and unfollow me. Care less. Grimy, gully, any words. So I get buggy. Shitty, slimy stuff. Trust me, handsome looking dude, but I get ugly. Walk up in the room, they all discuss me.
I already told you that I'm about to go ham. You bad plan, you get your back.
let you know who I am. Yo, whether it how I stand. No, I don't trust you. To the last cat the fucking ran. The motherfucker you can't stand. Sorry, I rubbed you the wrong way.
Hey, I love this beat too. This beat is kind of like, it reminds me of like some hard ass Wu-Tang or like some old Mob Deep or something like that. That's what the beat makes me feel. You know what I'm saying? And then like your voice tone, T.O. Lestat, kind of sounds, how would I put it? It's like you're like the villain. You know what I'm saying? You like the villain that everybody likes, show. This is dope.
Fuck with a deranged flow, the think you're psycho. Go deep low and pipe your hoe.
Kid Spitty's lyrically sick.
He slays the masses by the dope like Kobe did.
Apologies, no. Apologies, go fuck off. They don't bother me. Yo, go ahead and follow me. You can care less, you can swallow these. Apologies, no. Apologies, go fuck off. They don't bother me. Yo, go ahead and follow me. You care less, you can swallow these.
No apologies. Shout out to you, man. Hey man, I'm rocking with that, man. Shout out to Lestat. For sure. Man, I feel like I gotta share multiple songs this time as well. I can't even do a song wars like that. I gotta share. I've heard a few songs already that I'm like, there's no way I can't share that. So we just gonna skip the song wars at the end of this. I think I got about 3 of them that I'm gonna share for sure. Maybe 4 if this is a banger, because Fago Laffy always sending some heat. So let's go ahead and get to this last submission right here. This one is called Digging Deeper, Fago Laffy. Let's get it.
Rap nerd.
Underground, like ancient crypts in the catacombs, all alone, about to make a hit, get the chips. Nachos, these are bars, no cargo down there. With a head full of tight flows, right though, wrong place. Life is an obstacle, even with a drum and a bass, still ain't no stopping you. Dreams like sweat, cause they still run out of follicles. Underground flow, old style looking nautical. Waterboarding rappers with these watertight rhymes. My style like a war crime. The way I commit homicide, let me take a deep dive. They like, who is that? Who is that? Put my songs on a flash drive. They like, where you at? Where you at?
Man, see, I'm already so impressed because like T.O. Lestat just said in the chat, weekly heat. I'm impressed by the people that submit weekly, like T.O. Lestat and Fago Laffy and everybody who's been submitting week over week and constantly having heat. Man, it's hard to be able to release good music at that clip. You know what I'm saying? Just over and over and over again. And I appreciate that. I'm already impressed by this, Fago Laffy, just because it's so much different from everything that you've sent so far. You got so many styles. You so versatile, bro. And this is a banger, man. Digging deeper. Let's get back to it.
Kinda hard to tell when the lights on. One more song and it's time to get my mind gone. Imagination coming to light, that shit a pile on. If I took a hiatus, what would I find on? And my little pause is a pause for applause, but the falls full of flaws and it's cold for the boss. Lyrically we all flawed, can't find a heaven in the bar. But the hell boy was down there with his dog. What the hell do I need recognition for? I was recognized, people said they need more. I'll be 23 before I
looking for. That's the pen they looking for.
I just now realized what that was spelling underground. Yeah. Hey, that beat hard. That shit got me wanting to freestyle. But anyway, yeah. Fago Laffy, Digging Deeper. That's a heat rock right there, yo. I appreciate you for sending that over, man. And yeah, that's dope as usual. Weekly heat. Give it up for Fago Laffy. But now that we have come to the end, it's time to go to Song Wars mode. I feel like I put a bunch of songs in Song Wars mode. Matter of fact, like I said, we're going to skip Song Wars this time, bro. Partially because I don't feel like it, but also because I know there's multiple songs that are going to get shared for sure this time, because y'all really sent me some heat. Y'all really did, man. Like I said, the show didn't start off good. I was like, oh, God, here we go. But I really got some bangers, yo. So the songs that I'm probably going to share are, let's see. Let me pick 3 because I don't want to stretch it too far. We're going to pick 3. This was not easy, but I think I got the 3 that I want to share. The 3 that I'm going to share today will be, we're doing Poking Out by Seabrook Crook. That was the one that I heard at first, and I was like, hey, this one's going to win it all because I really love that joint. Poking Out by Seabrook Crook. And then we are going to share Coltrane Freestyle by Westside Marsky. That was an absolute banger, man. Wordplay on 100,000. And then last but not least, we're going to share Cremro Smith, Devil on the Phone. Man, 3 heaters, man. And I had more heat, you know, as far as the, what would you call it? Honorable mentions, we would say T.O. Lestat, No Apologies.
Rap Nerd.
Fago Laffy's Digging Deeper, of course.
Rap Nerd.
And what else was pretty dope? See Me Now by Alex Ryan.
Rap Nerd.
Straight heat, you know what I'm saying? And of course, Uninspired by Nick Severe and B Mitch.
Rap Nerd.
Shout out Twin Kings. That C Game joint was pretty dope.
Rap Nerd.
And again, you know, that abstract joint that I had, Street Kid by Prophet Drama, that was pretty dope too.
Rap Nerd.
So shout out to everybody that submitted me dope music this time, man. Like I said, I barely showed up this time, man. I was tired. I was about to skip this session, but I was like, nah, the show must go on. I gotta show up for my peoples, them. And make sure y'all let everybody know about Rap Nerd Reviews. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And again, I'm only going to be live on YouTube and Twitch from now on. No more Instagram, no more TikTok, just YouTube and Twitch. So meet me here next week, same time, same place. And as I always say, man, if you don't live with a vision, you better off blind. If you don't live with a purpose, you better off dying. It's your boy D Sick, Rap Nerd Reviews. We out of here, baby. Peace. Rap Nerd. It's D Sick, underground legend. I paid my dues, and you are now tuned into Rap Nerd Reviews. I keep my ear to the street, and every single week I go live and critique the bars and the beats. So like a oven, you better send me some heat. I'll let you know if I love it or if your shit's weak. So if you drop bombs, go ahead and send your hot songs to submissions at rapnerd.com.
Rap Nerd Reviews, streaming every Saturday at 11 a.m. Central Time. That's 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, and 5 p.m. in London. No matter where you are in the world, send us your tracks to get them reviewed. Submissions at rapnerd.com.